Jussie Smollet's lawyers have been sued out in Chicago. What is the nature of this particular lawsuit? Because these suits are flying every which way but loose regarding
another Jussie Smollett lawsuit.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought? And we have potential criminal charges pending from the hoax letter, by the way, which also may come down the pike. So this is Tina Glandion and Mark Geragos, celebrity fame. He was Michael Jackson's attorney, I think,
Yes,
back in the day.
I believe
one
so.
of the first big cases. So they made all these statements after Jussie's charges were null-prossed, as they say, or dropped. And they made them to Good Morning America, to the Today Show, and to a podcast that Mark Geragos co-hosts with Adam Carolla. And those podcasts basically talk about how the Osundairo brothers, and I don't have their first names in front of me, forgive me.
They look like they were ready for anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Those guys would do anything. They're ready for anything.
The Osundairo brothers, they went on and basically talked like those people committed a real hate crime attack, when in fact they say, and the evidence suggests,
certainly supports it, and they
what
wrote
they did
a
was
check.
A hoax hate crime attack. So
Right.
Smollett is going forward with the notion that these two men are race crime. They're, even though they're black, they committed this attack. And they're saying, well, we didn't commit an attack. All we did was actually agree to do what your client paid us to do, which was engage in this hoax. And they've sued the attorneys because they say they know it's true, and they went ahead and said it anyway. And now it's one thing, Tim, if they said it in court. They could be protected from that assertion. But because they said it to Good Morning America, and to the Today Show, and to the podcast, if false, and they knew it, that's defamation, and that's the lawsuit that they sued on.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
This program, Liberty Nation Radio, plus LibertyNation.com's own podcasts, The Uprising, hosted by Scott, with occasional contributions from me, and The Rabbit Hole, Politics and Prose, hosted by Mark Angelides. All of them available online, on demand at LibertyNation.com, and from fine podcast providers everywhere. So that is it for this week, but we'll be back at you next week talking liberty. Till then, this is Tim Donner saying stand up for liberty, and we'll see you next time on Liberty Nation Radio.